Hi, how's it going, guys? We're going to be playing a little bit of combat mission Black Sea here. And this time we are playing with the NATO forces. We're going to do a little bit of a NATO campaign. I'm not sure if I'm going to play the entire campaign, but we'll at least get started here. So let's go ahead and move forward and hopefully secure a nice victory here. Hey, how you doing, Lemert? Good to see you, bud. Yeah, I decided to do some combat mission. Portugal just lost, so I want to shoot some things. Alright, so basically we need to cut off the Russian attacking unit. We're supposed to kind of try and cut them off, but it's a little bit confusing. We don't really start with many units in this mission. We just kind of have to move. And at this point, I think I'm going to move to CP-105 as quickly as I can. We've got a few Humvees here, things like that. And we also have a few airstrikes that I think we can call in. But let's just kind of wait. Let's approach the enemy, see what happens. And we'll hunt the rest of the way here with this amphibious vehicle, although I don't think we're going to have any contacts. We'll wait and see. I don't think we'll have any contacts on this first movement, but let's check it out. Hopefully we get some reinforcements, because this is nothing. And if this is all NATO gave us to take on the Russians, we're in some trouble. Okay, we already see a target up here. It looks like maybe some sort of bunker, but it can't be certain. Might want to take these guys out, actually, and put them in one of these buildings. Then again, these houses are not going to be perfect to aim down at that location, so I'm thinking maybe we'll just get them over here by the woods and then let them out. There are some buildings here that look really, really good. And there's also some potential artillery striking over there. What? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. A tremendous amount of tanks up there, number one. I think what we can do is cancel that movement. I don't want to risk these guys getting killed, so we're going to dismount. We're going to quick move over here. Dismount, quick move over there as well. And hopefully we can use these commanders to call in some artillery. Especially with this guy right here. Let me go ahead and cancel that movement. I want this guy to dismount. Quick move to this building, to level 2. We won't go to the roof because it'll be a little too much out in the open, and we'll hunt the rest of the way and just basically wait for some reinforcements. Here we go. And we're special forces. We're not really meant to have a large force anyway, but obviously this situation seems like we're up against a lot. And we don't have much defending us. Alright, there we go. Come on. We're already getting shot at. Come on now, tank. You should see something. He's not seeing a damn thing. Return fire. Return fire. Alright, we've got some snipers moving. Finally, this guy's returning. Some fire. We've also got our other guys firing their machine guns. Nice. Nice. I like that. That was some pretty good coverage. Let me back up a bit, because we just got a penetrating hit on one of their Humvees. And that's actually from our Humvee here. We've got our machine gunner on top. Nice! Fire, penetrating hit. Sniper's getting in there too, guys. Wow, partial penetration over there. We're definitely doing a bit of damage to their vehicle. It looks like they're going to get them the hell out of there. But I wonder if we're doing any damage to their actual men there. What we're going to do now is call in artillery. Definitely. How's it going, guys? Good to see everybody. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to mourn over this loss. NATO screwed you a little bit, We'll be alright, though. I'm going to hunt. And with this guy, I'm going to try and call in a drone, actually. Now, this is just going to kind of give us a better idea of what's going on here. So let me just observe. For 5 minutes, confirm. And with this guy, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't call in an artillery strike. Although, we may not be able to see them. Let's try. Point target. Okay, all right. Let's do right there. So we'll do 2. Heavy. Long. General. 5 minutes. Hopefully, now that we're giving it 5 minutes, instead of just doing it immediately, this will give the guys a longer time to reload, or I should say not to reload, to select the target, to find the target, and we should be okay. But you never really know. As for this guy, quick move him over here. Here we go. Ooh, rifle grenades. Keep that fire up. Keep that fire up. Gotta hope that that artillery will actually be called in, because now our guys are getting hit pretty hard. They're not able to move to that building. I might just force this unit to move up. So actually they're okay. I thought one of them was down. They're all taking cover. They're just trying to get a call in. And I might need to actually just move fast forward and just order this guy to push forward and hit the enemy aggressively instead of doing the hunt maneuver, because now he's trying to be a bit safer. I don't think we can be safe here unless we get some reinforcements. Look at those rifle grenades, man. They're just missing us by mere inches. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to quick move with this guy past the trees, and then hunt the rest of the way. And actually, I think out here he could be spotted by a tank for all we know. Quick move with the snipers out here. And it looks like, incredibly, this Humvee is still operational, so I'm going to go ahead and push him forward. Why not? Unfortunately, they did hit this other unit. And we're just blasting that area with artillery. I'm not sure if we're getting any hits. It's actually our allies that are doing that. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Get through, get through, get through. Here we go. And I hope you get some decent shots here. Come on, boys. Start firing. He should be spotting the enemy at this point. There we go. There we go. Come on, man. Those are very, very, very powerful rounds there. I think they're 20 millimeter. 25 millimeter. High explosive. So we've got to try and get through that building. Already we're getting some hits there. You can see some wounded Russians. I'm loving it, man. Definitely doing a number on that building. And that's exactly what we need. So I'm just going to keep our position. I mean, we started off with very little in this battle, and we're doing okay. Obviously, I'd like to use the artillery against the tanks, but I'm hoping that our guys have some sort of response for those tanks. Like, you know, reinforcements, preferably. Get them all, get them all. Not moving the tank out of here. I'm just going to keep them right there. It looks like some of our men are opening fire, some of our infantry. Looks like our Humvee pulled back a bit there. He's not so sure of himself. That area is still getting hit. We have nothing to do with it. So what I think I'll do is actually send this vehicle towards that Humvee on a hunt maneuver. It's really the only thing I can see as a good option here. Quick move just a little bit to the right, and then hunt the rest of the way. There's still plenty of infantry units there, guys, so I think even if we move with this tank and get them away from here, if that artillery strikes where we want it to, we're still going to get a lot of hits. Oh boy. We intercepted that projectile, but now we know there's something over there. Nice. These 25mm rounds are going to help us out a bit. He's really inspecting those areas, trying to see somebody peek out of a window. But at least we've got them pinned. I'm seriously just waiting for reinforcements. I mean, 54 minutes, we've got to have some reinforcements, and you can actually see our sniper here firing away. So he's got a target. The question is whether or not he can actually follow through that shot. 1 second, guys. All right, let's get back into this battle. So this guy looks like he's got his work cut out for him. I am just going to hunt in that general direction, do a little zigzag maneuver. We don't even really need to do that, but what the hell. And I'm going to, unfortunately, we do have a casualty. So our first sniper was taken out. He's wounded. I was going to say I'm going to try and get into that building, but I think we'll just stay here until we call in that strike. I'm amazed that we are not getting any reinforcements yet. That's insane. Nice. Get him. All right, they're calling in the shot. Let's hope we actually hit the target this time. We've done this before, and we missed the target, primarily because we called it for an immediate strike. I think I'll even move up with this this Humvee here. Guy inside seems to be okay, although it's just the driver. I think the gunner was taken out. Let's see. Yeah, he was definitely taken out. Here we go. There's some artillery. That's the kind of strike we want, guys. I mean, I can't promise it's going to be perfect, but let's see. We'll also start quick moving towards that enemy Humvee. Problem is, as we move towards that Humvee, we get closer to their tanks as well. Want to be careful. Here we go. Not a single bit of contact yet. That's a little worrying. And also, why did the artillery stop? That was such a great hit. There we go. I was about to say, man. That's not right. Keep it up, boys. I want that artillery to be more consistent. But hopefully there'll be like a little barrage action as we move up. Hey, Alex, good to see you, bud. Not much, just trying to get over the loss to Uruguay. That's about it. I'm going to keep quick moving, actually. I was hunting the rest of the way, but I think I'll actually quick move. I'm not liking that arty, though. I mean, I really expected us to have some decent arty, but that's just pathetic. We got 2 hits. That's it. When usually our arty's going crazy, so I hope here in the next few minutes it's going to really start raining down on the enemy. Here we go. That's what we need. That's what we need. Shrapnel flying through that building. Let's see what happens over here. They're hidden by the damn trees. Oh man, that building is definitely getting hit. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. That thing is going to be totally useless in a second here. Fortunately, we're still not spotting that Humvee. I don't know why he's so hard to find. Boom. Keep it up. We're going to find that son of a bitch. Let's quick move. Hunt the rest of the way. And I think after this artillery's done, we'll move in with the infantry we have, which is, you know, non-existent, basically. See what we can do. Boom! Direct strike on the building. Man, we can't even see the building. We don't even know if it still exists. All right, nice. Let me go back a bit because I want to see that. We finally found the Humvee. I don't know if it's actually a Humvee. Let's get close and see what it is. It's a multi-purpose vehicle, some sort of Humvee, and we killed everybody inside. Great shooting there. At this point, we just need to worry about those tanks and obviously taking this area here. Pretty sure the artillery fire is over, but man, was that devastating. Nope, still coming in. It ain't stopping. Not for anybody or anything. Okay, I think we will go ahead and march across. Aha! We got some reinforcements. It's about damn time, guys. So let me just take a look here to see what we've got, and it looks like we've got a serious armada. Well, I don't know if armada's right. Is that just for? I think that's just for ships. We've got a serious force here. Some tanks. I'm going to move them up to CP 105, where we've been firing that arty, and I'm going to move all of these units, a tremendous amount of infantry, over here to the area that was hit by artillery earlier in the game, because we know there are enemies in the government complex. So I'm going to try to let our guys get in these buildings and hopefully return fire and get some kills. That is great, man. We've needed those reinforcements, to be honest with you. We've really needed them. Might want to be a little careful in this area, just because of our own arty. Wow. And of course our IFVs are moving up, but they're not using the roads. They are apparently moving through this friggin' fence, and it's taken them a long time, at least some of them, to get where they're supposed to go. So hopefully we put a stop to that. I think they've also just sent the drone out. We'll just keep the movement going. The guys are not where we want them. Just keep on moving. We could also try to just do a bum rush of the government complex with all these units and basically let our guys out on this building across from it and hope that they can put up a damn good fight. But I think that's pretty risky. Also, we just got a penetrating hit on both of the enemy vehicles here. It's going to be 2 kills. The Russians are definitely unprepared for this attack. Boom. Good shooting. So I might just do that because we have overwhelming firepower right now. I might actually do just that. Instead of dropping the guys off here, send them all the way to the government complex and then get the guys out of the vehicles. I think we want to save or send most of these tanks to the northeast because that's where the enemy tanks are, and we could potentially spot some of them and get some kills. All right, these guys have arrived. So yeah, it's a little tough to say like what to do specifically. In this case, I will move up with the tanks, but in terms of those IFVs, I'm not really too sure. What I'm going to do is this, just to make sure I have one unit that's still capable of doing something, I am going to dismount. And then we're going to acquire an AT rocket launcher. And with the rest of these guys, I'm just going to keep on moving all the way up to this building right here, that black building. Same with this guy. The only difference I'll do with this guy is I'll actually open up, which means that the actual infantry will open up their hatches and sort of provide assistance in case we come up on any infantry or just anything, really. I think we can grab this guy and send him on a quick move towards the government complex. Then we'll start to hunt. Move, move, move. Yeah, they're not going to see us on that slope. No way. But as soon as we get into that open field, we're going to be very obvious targets. So that's actually my biggest concern. Okay, yeah, we're already spotting them. Not necessarily a good sign, because we know for sure that there are units here defending the government complex. All right, that's what we need. I think we're going to have to also assault the building just to be safe, if this thing survives. Boom! They got a penetrating hit on us. Let's just take a quick look here. I think that was a laser warning. Yeah, that was definitely a tank, without a doubt. Look at that tower, man. That was such a perfect location, too. Okay, let's dismount. And I'm going to plan an assault on this building, level 1. Eventually, we'll move up to the roof, but not right now. And now we'll move this thing forward in a hunt maneuver. And let's get this guy over here by this tower, hopefully. At this point, the tanks will keep on moving in that general direction, but we will keep them on a hunt posture here. Something like that. All right, let's go. A lot of burning metal in this field, man, that's for sure. Come on, boys. Oh boy, oh boy. They are right there. They are right there. Look at that. They're firing from the building itself. Our men are trying to return fire, but it is not easy. Looks like we got one of them. Some of them are taking cover. I knew this place was going to be full of enemies. I just knew it. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Look at this assault. And you don't usually see this. This is an intense assault on that heavily defended enemy position. And it looks like most of our men are getting the hell out of there. Makes no sense to run away now. I mean, that's an enemy commander unit, and it looks like we just killed another one. So even though we ran away, a lot of the enemy was killed too. Look at that. Get into that government complex, boys. Let's get to the roof. I'm going to pop smoke and try to quick move back into that building. Still have these guys approaching too, guys. Let's not forget that. But so far, our tanks have not spotted anything. So we'll just keep them moving and hope for the best. Obviously, we could just take this complex without having to fight the enemy. Hey, it's even better. Let's see if we get into this building unharmed. I doubt it. Nice. Right, they're popping smoke here. No doubt to hide the movement of their men. Looks like this guy's firing at our own vehicles, so let's be careful. Alright, so a lot of dead enemies in here, but there's still a few alive for sure. See the gunfire coming through. Nice! Just killed a few guys in this building. And yeah, we're just going to keep up the assault, guys. There's no reason to stop at this point. As for our tanks, though, I was kind of hoping that we would be able to catch their armor off guard. And it looks like we also got some more reinforcements. In this case, first platoon and snipers. There's going to be some infantry and some snipers as well. Can we grab them all? Yeah, we can. Let's quick move them. And get them up to the government complex. It's the area we absolutely want to have control of right now. Ooh, sniper headquarters. Fancy. Nice. Oh, boy. Just took a nasty hit there. That looked like it was from a tank that just slammed into the side. I think we finally found some enemy tanks, but can our guys spot them? I don't think they can, and that's scary. Our tanks can't see them, but the infantry certainly can. Now, it looks like our tanks are finally spotting them. Oh, nice. We got a kill, guys. We got a kill. Beautiful. One Russian tank down, and the crew is gone, too. Let's see if we can hit that second one. And it looks like they've got a few more moving around here. Laser warning. Pop that smoke. Oh, too late. He's dead. Nice. Let's get a shot at that. That was pretty cool. So we got revenge for that kill. Just barely. He fired, killed our guy. Boom. Torched it. Being said, this is still a nasty little fight, and really our job here, at least in the description of this particular mission, is to defend this area and to cut off the enemy, basically ambush the enemy. So I don't know if we're necessarily supposed to go into a direct tank confrontation, or if we're supposed to kind of just sit back and hope for the best. Pyro 1-5 ready for tasking. I think that's referring to maybe some sort of air mission. We might be able to call in some sort of air support here. What I am going to do is focus entirely with this unit on those tanks. And on this unit, we're going to focus on the tank over here. There's still one alive, so we want to get rid of that thing. Everybody's so quiet. Speak, please. Good to see you guys. All right. Who else can we move in here? I think this is actually okay. Let's stay put with that. What's this? Do we have? Oh, those are just barricades. I thought for a second those were surrendered enemy units. Doesn't look like they're really too keen on a surrender, does it, guys? Seem pretty tough here. Let's move. If you guys see, we have one tank back here that I'm keeping just in case we lose these tank battles. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Come on, boys. Get it? Nice! Oh, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Right through the damn thing. Let's just take a look at that explosion again, because that was special. Whoa. Boom. Right through the entire superstructure. She's dead. Let's see what happens over here. Looks like they've got some hidden tanks. I don't like that. They could have one tank unit here. They definitely have a tank unit over here. We got a laser warning. It's not good. 1, 2, 3 possible tanks. I think we've killed one of them, but nonetheless, we want to be careful. And some potential tanks actually moving towards the government buildings, guys. So they want to take the fight all the way to the government buildings. This is craziness. Okay, my friends. We're going to go ahead and pause the stream here. I'm going to save this game because this is quite a long mission. So if you guys want to see part 2 of this NATO task force stream, then make sure to check the video out after, hit that like button, comment down below, do all that fun stuff so that we can shoot up on those YouTube rankings, guys, and actually start getting that steady flow of subscribers that we were getting before. So let's hope that we can do that, and I will definitely do part 2 of this mission. There's still 43 minutes left to play, which means that technically in real game time we've only played 17 minutes. There's still quite a lot to do in this mission. We still have to take the government center. We've certainly made an impression, but we haven't taken it. And we obviously still want to try and wipe out the rest of the enemy tanks. Although I must say, we've done a damn good job here, getting rid of a few of them. Nonetheless, this battle is not even close to being over, as I'm sure many of you realize. Thanks again, guys, for stopping by. Take care, and have an awesome day.